Hey guys, it's AK and welcome back to the channel. Alright guys, so before we get started, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like and share this video, and make sure to turn on the notification bell so you can make sure that you stay up to date with all of my videos and new content and all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and give it up for the fit. I'm not gonna, show it off too much because I'm actually gonna be doing how to style videos starting in a couple weeks. I'm so excited about that. So I'm gonna be doing something with this dress. I'll put the link in the description on where I got this dress, and I know y'all see the new frames. My blind self had to, get some new glasses. So I will actually be doing my new or next video on this review. So stay tuned for that. Today's video is a topic that a lot of people, especially women, have asked me about when it comes to fashion, style, and wardrobe. And it's all about how you can use your personal style and use your wardrobe to help you build and exude confidence. As a fashion stylist, but also someone who is a image consultant as well, I am all about the inside on top of the outside and having both of those to work together as one. So first off, a lot of people don't understand that a personal stylist and a wardrobe or image consultant can easily be two separate things. I work on both. Image consultant, in my opinion, or at least how I work, I try to make sure that the inside is well taken care of, because if the inside is not where it's supposed to be, in my opinion, it really doesn't matter what you wear or what you tell someone that they should wear. If they don't have the confidence to be able to wear what you suggest to that person, it's really not going to come off or convey the message that you were hoping that it would. So confidence definitely goes with personal style. I think that personal style and wardrobe and really investing in your clothes actually helps personal style, in my opinion. My personal story is, for those that either have known me from high school or know me in my early days of college. Had my child at 20, and ever since then, the pounds have just been piling on. So for me, fashion and personal style was a way for me to really love the new body that I have. And I don't even want to call them flaws, because I don't think that they're necessarily flaws. I honestly don't think that they're imperfections. I think it's just my new body. That's just honestly what it is. Me going through trial and error of like what I could fit now, what I couldn't fit, experimenting with things that I would not maybe have tried even being in my smaller years or my smaller days. Personal style for me has really helped me evolve into being the person that I am today and that you guys know of. I think especially for women, we go through experiences in life, whether it's, just getting older, having children. Sometimes we don't feel the best. Sometimes we don't feel as confident as we could for a variety of reasons. And so, like I said, for me, personal style was a tool that I used in order to build my confidence back up. And I believe that personal style is something that others can use as well to help them find the confidence within themselves and exude that confidence to be the best person that they are. With that being said, here are 5 tips on how you can exude confidence and build confidence through personal style in your wardrobe. So the first tip is to experiment with different pieces and use this opportunity to step outside of your comfort zone. This is why I say this. Okay, there may be other personal stylists, fashion stylists, wardrobe consultants that are going to tell you that you need to buy pieces that fit your body type. I honestly feel like that is a nice way of saying, if you're a little bit bigger, you can't wear certain stuff. And I feel like that is offensive and ignorant to the times and culture and our evolving society that we are in now. Why? Because we are now going through a time to where people are forcing the idea of body positivity and inclusivity, as they should, because at the end of the day, all body types are awesome. Everybody should be able to embrace whatever body type that they have, no matter what it is. So when I hear people say that you should only wear certain things because of the certain body type that you have, I still feel like that is very ignorant to all of the progress in regards to the movement of body inclusivity. Also, I feel like you should be able to wear whatever you want to wear that makes you feel comfortable. Okay? So this is where experimenting and getting out of your comfort zone is going to come into play. I encourage you the next time that you go to the store to pick up something that you normally would not wear and try it on. You're not going to know if it feels good on you or if you think that you look good in it until you actually see it on your body. If you think you look good in it, it don't matter about nobody else, because you're going to have that confidence to be like, oh my God, okay, this looks good. So you're going to feel good wearing it, and people are going to notice that confidence that you have because you feel good in that piece. And it could easily be something that you never thought that you were ever going to wear. You may be someone that never is going to wear shorts because they don't like their thighs or their knees or whatever. Or someone that doesn't like to wear skin tight dresses because they feel like, because I have a fupa, I shouldn't be wearing skin tight dresses. And I don't believe that at all. If you put it on and if you feel good in the mirror and if you feel like you're the baddest person when you see yourself in it, then I say go for it and wear it. The second tip that I have is experiment with minimalist wardrobe and staple pieces in order to create versatility. So for those that don't know what a minimalist wardrobe is, it varies, but it consists of a small range of staple pieces or basic pieces that you use to interchange with the other pieces in your wardrobe. So you may have 6 to 12 shirts and maybe like 3 to 5 different bottoms, but you use those to coordinate with the other pieces in your wardrobe so that way you can try to create as many outfits as possible. The reason why I tell people to experiment with minimalist and basic staple pieces is because you can always accessorize and add to that as kind of like a blank slate or a blank canvas. So for example, you can take just a plain white t-shirt. You can dress that up in so many different ways, whether that's with a leather skirt, ripped jeans, jeggings, overalls. You can put a jacket on. You can put something underneath to create layers and depth to your outfit, and then obviously accessorize necklaces, earrings, scarves, whatever you want to do. I also just think that everybody should have a few different staple pieces because it's kind of like your go-to. Like if you're just like, oh my God, I just really don't know what to wear, a plain white t-shirt or a plain black t-shirt is always a go-to because like I said, you can add depth, you can add versatility, you can add layers to it with minimal effort, if any. You can even take something like this. I'm just wearing a black off-the-shoulder dress, but for me, I've worn this a few different ways. I've worn this as is. I've worn this with a belt around the waist. I've worn this with heels. I've worn this with shoe or sneakers to give a streetwear type vibe. So I just like minimalist and staple pieces in order to not only create depth, versatility, and layering in your wardrobe, but also it reduces the amount of money that you have to spend because you don't have to continuously buy stuff if you're using just a few different pieces and just adding on to whatever you already have. So the second tip is to try minimalist pieces and staple basics in order to create versatility within your wardrobe. All right, guys, so the third tip is shapewear. I feel like everybody should invest in shapewear, no matter how skinny or big you are. I say that because it just helps kind of smooth things out, and I don't find shame in that. A lot of people like to shame people for wearing shapewear, which I don't understand why. I guess it's like the whole, like, it's not really you, just like, you know, like when people take pictures and put filters on their pictures, it's not really them. I don't believe so. Like, everybody should invest in shapewear. Like, shapewear can help hide underwear lines if you're wearing a really skin tight dress. Even if you're on your period like me, and I bloat really bad when I'm on my period, sometimes I don't want my period bloated belly showing as if I look pregnant. So I put on some shapewear shorts, and it just helps bring it in. I'm not necessarily trying to hide my stomach. I'm just trying to look a little bit more comfortable, especially giving some of those situations, like, you know, if you're trying to hide underwear lines, if you're on your period and you're trying to hide bloating and stuff like that. And when it comes to confidence, if shapewear is what is going to help you look and feel more confident in your clothes, by all means, do it. And I'm going to put a few different shapewear companies in the description, so make sure you check out those companies and, you know, see for yourself what works best for you. There's different types of shapewear, like underwear, shorts, entire bodysuits. I've even got some of those from Target and Walmart and still have those pieces, and they've worked really, really well for me. So again, I feel like shapewear is at your discretion. If shapewear is what is going to help you feel comfortable and confident, by all means, sis, get you some shapewear. Ain't no shame in it. And if someone tries to shame you for that, tell them to mind their business. Because, like, why does that matter to them? So shapewear is definitely something that I feel like everybody should invest in. Tip number 4 is always be comfortable. So with that being said, let's go back to tip number 1 really quick. You're experimenting with different pieces, different looks, and you're going to soon find what you personally like and what you don't like. And when you're in that transition and in that journey, you're going to notice things that you just know that you can't wear because you're not comfortable. So for example, I cannot wear skinny heels. Like, they have to be a block heel. For me, I can't walk in skinny heels. I've tried before. I've been embarrassed because I can only do them in pictures, and then I'm wearing some tennis shoes or some flats. And for me, I just don't like that. So going through my trial and error process of what works for me and what doesn't work for me and what I'm going to feel comfortable and confident in, I noticed that I can only wear block heels. So, for example, I just bought these block heels from Ego Shoes. If you're like me and you wear a bigger size, I wear an 11. Ego Shoes is definitely a place where you can find comfortable and affordable shoes. I'll drop their link in the description too. So, block heels, I just bought like 3 or 4 pairs of these. These are the types of heels that I can actually walk in. I feel comfortable in. I feel confident in. If you're someone like me that cannot walk in skinny stilettos, sis, stop trying. Why are you still trying to walk in those stilettos? Yes, they may be cute, but I bet you can find either some platform heels, some wedge heels, some block heels that are going to look just as cute, if not better. So stop trying to force things that aren't comfortable for you. If you're not comfortable, you're not going to be confident. That's just what it is. In these shoes, oh baby, I'm a model. I give you runway, okay? I can serve looks all day to the heavens and to the gods. In stiletto heels, I look like a baby giraffe just came out the womb. Okay? So stop trying to force things that you're not comfortable in, because when you're not comfortable, you're not confident. So the 4th tip is to find things that you are comfortable in. Be comfortable. All right, guys, so the last tip is to invest in your wardrobe. The reason why I believe by investing in your wardrobe is going to help with confidence is because you take pride into things that you invest in and that you continuously put effort and time into. So with your wardrobe, if you continuously explore different things that make you look and feel good, you're going to continuously have that confidence because your wardrobe basically tells a story of who you are and the confidence that you have when you wear these pieces. So for example, declutter first off. Like if you're holding on to things that you know like don't fit anymore because you're transitioning into a new body, or things that you just know that you really just like don't feel good in when you put them on, don't hold on to them. Donate, resell, get rid of, throw them away, like whatever you want to do, get rid of those pieces. Like your clothes are not only an extension of you, but when we put on clothes, it could easily change our mood from 0 to 100 in an instant. Like I sometimes just throw on clothes when I'm in a bad mood in order to get me in a good mood because I know I look that good. So by continuously investing in pieces that you know look good on you, pieces that you know you love, things that you just know, like when you either like a handbag or just clothes that you know it's like, okay, I'm feeling myself. I look just that good. If you always are investing in that, anytime that you put something on, you're going to feel like the best version of you. I honestly think that's probably why I am invested in fashion so much and why I decided to become a blogger, a personal stylist, just everything that I do is fashion related, because I know that if you work clothes in the right way to make them benefit you, it just makes you feel so good. Like every time that I go outside, I know that I'm the ish. And it's simply because of what I'm wearing. I took the time to really manifest the outfit, and I don't know. I can't describe the feeling. And the thing is, like I said, when you invest in your clothes and when you feel good and confident in your clothes, other people notice too. I've been told that I'm a vibe. Apparently I'm a vibe. I had people continuously coming up to me asking me where did I get something from, that they like what I'm wearing, they just love my style. It sparks just conversations. That's actually sometimes how I get new clients and customers, new blog readers, new Instagram followers. So investing in your clothes is just very important. I can't even verbalize it. It's just a feeling of knowing like everything that you wear, you feel good in. Like, what other feeling would you want? Everything that you put on, you know that you're gonna look your best and you feel your best. So like I said, just like you invest your time in other things that give you benefits, whatever benefits those are, doing the same with your wardrobe. It's important because the benefit that it's giving you is confidence, self-love, self-care. So the last tip is to really make sure that you invest in your wardrobe. Please, for me, do it. Those were my 5 tips on how personal style and your wardrobe can help build confidence and help you exude confidence. I hope that you take these tips, and I really hope that they do work for you. Because like I said, personal style for me was really the tool that I used to kind of get out of my funk and really learn to love all of me in my entirety. Even if you're not necessarily that invested in fashion like I am, I still feel like finding your own personal style and just really taking the time to figure out what you like, what you don't like, just is going to help you from a personal perspective, from a professional perspective. If you look good and if you feel good in the clothes that you wear, others are going to notice that confidence, notice just who you are, and are going to be more drawn into you, and that can easily help in a professional setting. So with that being said, I am launching a new e-course. Okay, it is actually on a hot brand, and so it is how personal style can help elevate branding for you to have ultimate success with it, with your business. So what you can do is click the link below in order to sign up for the newsletter. It's going to be launching within the next 2 weeks. So by you signing up for that newsletter, you're going to get a special surprise, which is going to be a percentage off of the actual cost to take the e-course. Okay. And then I'm also going to be launching, which I'm so excited about, my second book. I don't even know if it's going to be a physical book yet or an ebook. It may be both. We'll see. So it's called The Chic Code. 100 plus tips and tricks on how to slay every day. Okay. I'm excited about that too. So click the link below. Again, sign up for the newsletter and you'll get a special little treat from me when the book actually launches. So that way you can be able to be one of the first to enjoy and experience the Chic Code. Okay. But until then, again, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like, share the video, hit the notification bell, check out all the links below. I'll also be dropping some more like confidence and wardrobe videos. So if you have any suggestions on videos that you want me to do or make, feel free to hit me up. I'll put my website in the link so that way you can just hit me up through my website. You can hit me up through Instagram. The link is in the description. Yeah. So until then, I'll check y'all later. Bye.